So, Persona 3 Reload. Caution! This game contains depictions of the following situations and topics. Depictions of violence, bullying, suicide. Please exercise caution before playing and take breaks as needed. This game is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, groups, instances, or terms in this game is purely coincidental. So yeah, as I was saying, I had to like not stream on was it Monday, my usual day, because I felt like super sick. I ended up not going into work the next day, right? And or like, yeah, it was just like really bad. So I had one of those like at-home COVID tests, right? So I was like, okay, like, I'll do that just to like be safe, right? Yep, came back positive. So now I can't go back into work for like a while. I'm still sick. I'm feeling better, but like I got a sore throat. My nose is all congested, so I probably sound like complete shit. You know, this year Persona 3 does turn 18 years old. That's crazy. That's like. I actually didn't even know that. This game supports online features when connecting to a network. Would you like to enable these features now? Yes. Wait, network features have been turned off? Huh? Oh, is it detecting that I'm using a Switch controller? But then it's using Xbox button prompts? What if instead of saying Persona, he said N10? And he had an enchanted blade and stuff. Holy shit. You know, I've been reading Kagurabachi. And it's really fucking good. We have to watch this. 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm kind of mad that it's not Burn My Dread, but I like the little shout-outs to the old OST there. It kind of has elements of Burn My Dread in it, though. Oh, but it's not the same singer. That's fucking cool. It's not a lighter, it's an MP3 player. No, Tatsuya So from Persona 2 is the one with the lighter. He plays with a Zippo throughout like the whole game. No, Burn My Dread, Fatless has fallen. There's a reason why I had to open the stream up with Burn My Dread. Because I knew it wasn't gonna be here. I mean, it's got lotus juice, so it's fire. I don't hate it. It's not a bad song. The problem is... Oh, he said it! Oh my god, he said Burn Your Dread. Every time a new song in Persona references Burn My Dread, I kind of go crazy a little bit. Like Persona 4 Arena. Ultimax had a Burn My Dread line, and I think Persona Q2 did as well. So it's a good way to get me going crazy. Yeah, okay, so it sees that I'm using a Switch controller, but it thinks I'm using... I gotta do something with fucking Steam, that's why. So what's the verdict? We doing English or Japanese? We're going with... Now, I'm not saying the song's bad, but it sounds like anime OP number 43. I'm not saying it's bad. The problem is that it's not Burn My Dread, right? I do like how they're using Requiem or Poem of the Soul. Right? Is it for the main menu again instead of like... So this was for the original version of Persona 3. Right? It used Poem of the Soul, or Poem of Everyone's Soul, right? But in Persona 3 FES, which is what I streamed, it used Brand New Days at the beginning, right? And so it wouldn't make sense for Brand New Days to be the menu theme because Brand New Days is a Persona 3 FES song. That's it. The regular Brand New Days is the credit song to the answer scenario that I didn't play because it's bullshit. Which, by the way, there are credible leaks that the answer could be coming to this as DLC later. I mean, classic Atlas fashion, right? Where you have to buy the, you have to, you know, buy something that was in the original, right? But, device was disconnected. God fucking damn it. Okay. Is it gonna work? No. You know, we have to buy something that was in the original. However, it is pretty cool that we're gonna still see the answer come back. Okay, can I please... Yeah, okay, that's why. It has B set to A. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, let's see if this works then. Okay. It'd be funny, as I'm enjoying the P3 stream basically mid playthrough. I don't know how the opening starts. Display settings. Sorry. I have to like... I'm very confused by this. What did I do? No, it should be fine. Right, A button. A button is A button. Game system. Anime subtitles. We're gonna go with Japanese voices, I think. I did kind of, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna turn on the network function. Button display. Yeah, we're gonna use... How do I save? B? Okay. Now that I figured out how to use a controller, right? So... We have a lot of, there's a button display option thing. I know, weird... It's really funny how Atlas will do like things like that, but then there's like no fucking AA in this game. So peaceful, right? For players who want to focus on the story, your party auto revives after defeat. Your choice of difficulty will not affect the story. It can be changed at any time, excluding merciless. Easy, low stress combat. No. Easy modo, kimoi. Choice really will not affect the story. Moderately challenging combat. Hard. Significantly challenging combat. And then merciless, exceedingly challenging combat. Now, I'm going to start on normal. I learned my lesson from playing the original again on hard. I don't want to try that again. If the game ends up being too easy, I'll bump it up to hard. But for now, I'm going to start on normal. So I've got all my crazy fucking DLC from pre-ordering the big fucking dick version of the game. Because I'm a fucking... I'm a fucking consumer. Right? Anytime you throw like Atlas SMT Persona at me, I'm like, I gotta buy it, and I gotta spend as much money as possible on it. I have to consume. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow. All lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in those halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. I'm kind of excited to see all like the anime cutscenes done again in like a higher quality, right? Not in potato. Also without the weird PS2 glitches that totally didn't happen from an emulator. I don't even know what an emulator is. It's kind of crazy playing a Persona game like natively on PC. I know I've owned Persona 5 on PC forever. Whoa, you pride pin! This game is unplayable! Certified choom. Dude, I was almost being like, I'm just gonna choom out until Persona 3 Portable, not Portable, Persona 3 Reload comes out. But I decided to just watch DBZ all day instead. You know, I do feel kind of bad because when I went to SAC Anime, I did tell Yuri Lowenthal I'd play the game with the new English voice acting. But I lied to him. I am in fact playing with Japanese. Yukari needs low tier god to help her out. Don't kill yourself. You're too cute to do that. Blah. Sorry, Yuri Lowenthal, but you were too busy playing Spider-Man to play Persona 3 main guy. Japanese cast stayed the same. You should love yourself. Now, remember to keep yourself safe. How many people, like, weird, like, people online who are, like, gonna freak the fuck out that there was, like, a pride pin on that girl's bag? Right? Like, how many of them, like, online, terminally, like, the West has, wait a minute, this game is Japanese. Try the stuffed crust? I arrived late. I'd better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should just be up ahead. God, the character models look so good. And the lighting is dope. Wait, X is the menu. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. 1 second. Oh, that's what I did. Hey Yuri, my favorite performance of you was when Yosuke's bike was flattened by some bitch. Yo, is that a UI with style? This game is dripping with style. Not in my modern video games. I like it because it has like the flair of Persona 5, but it's like not as like overly stylized. So it like looks really fucking sleek and readable. Like, don't get me wrong, Persona 5 is a very stylish game, right? It's the only thing and nobody could shut the fuck up about how stylish the game was, right? My problem with Persona 5 is that like it was style over substance. So there were times where the UI, it wasn't immediately clear, but it was okay because it wore its identity on its sleeve so much, right? That it made it so unique. I know I'm kind of afraid I made the volume too quiet now. Let me just, I don't know, I'll bump it up like 1. But I like this because, I don't know, Persona 3 has always been my favorite game in the series in terms of like the story. So to get it with like the Persona 5 flair, but it's still like in line with the Persona 3 aesthetics. Basically, it's made me a very happy Tato. And this is why I don't sound like I have corona, right? Because I'm fucking ecstatic. Also, making this like a playable segment is so cool. And it's like crazy. It's like I know these places. We were just here like a couple weeks ago, right? But we're back. Was this just a cutscene? Yeah, it was just like an anime cutscene in the original. Iwatodai dorm. I guess this is it. Alright, guys, what are we gonna name our main character? Persona 3 Reload. Velma? Okay, no, it has to fit into the Japanese society. Whatever it was last time. I know the first name was Hiro, but maybe we should swap up the last name. See, that's like a thing I like to do when I play JRPGs. is I like to name the main character Hero because it sounds like the word hero, right? It's very funny. I think her last name was like Kishima, but oh my god, it's the boy in the striped pajamas. Call him Nickelback. Alright, I'm no longer taking any of your suggestions, chat member. What's the last name of Chihiro in Kagurabachi? We'll name him that. One second, right? Kagurabachi Chihiro. Rokuhira. Okay, that's gonna be our last name. So there we go. That's because I'm on that Kagurabachi. Naoki Kashima is the name of another high school protagonist that's also the third installment of that series. Please enter your name here. Hiro. Fuck. Rokuhira. I hope it's doing first last name and not last. Oh yeah, Hiro Rokuhira. What's that? A little shout out to Peak Fiction Kagurabachi, by the way. You know, the mangaka of Jujutsu Kaisen kind of betrayed us because he did not endorse Kagurabachi. But you know who did endorse Kagurabachi was the mangaka of My Hero Academia. So MHA is Tenoi. Oh shit, this is where a woman comes out with a gun. What the fuck? I love My Hero Academia. Portrait character has lip sync now. That's a nice detail. Yeah, that was something that added. They added with Persona 5, and it's super cool. I also like how now I'm not like on the same side of the screen as the portraits. Also, I like how the portraits look like the characters now, and they're not like the weird, like deformed models that were in the original. Also, just it looks so good. I'm gonna gush a lot. Oh, it's Mitsuru. Oh, so kawaii.
誰ですか? 彼は転入生だ。ここへの入寮が急に決まってね。いずれ男子寮への割り当てが正式にされるだろう。
I like this song. It's a good song. I'm glad it's back.
いいんですか? さあな。彼女は竹場ゆかり。この春から2年生だから君と同じだな。竹場です。
Why do you have a gun? I have no idea what I chose last time when I first played, so this should be interesting.
なんていうか趣味っていうか、いや趣味なわけないや。世の中物騒だからな。ご信用といったところさ。
I don't know how it is these days.
もちろん弾が出るわけじゃない。今日はもう遅い。部屋は2階の一番奥に用意してある。荷物も届いているはずだ。すぐに休むといい。じゃあ案内するんでついてきてください。
Now I'm gonna miss hearing Yukari go, please hit!
この部屋だね。一番奥だから覚えやすいでしょ。何か聞きたいことある？
Does that kid live here too?
子供?
You're gonna self-defend with a toy gun. I thought guns weren't easy to get in Nihon.
誰のこと?
They played Persona 5. They thought they could trick people with the power of cognition to think guns are real. Kari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about. It's weird how the inner monologue now says, like, uses like first person pronouns instead of like second person pronouns. So like in the original it'd say Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about, but now it's like Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about, which is like not a big deal. It's just kind of like weird, right? I didn't even think Persona 5 did that. Yeah.
そっか。ならいいんだ。ごめん、気にしないで。じゃあ私は行くね。
I just wonder what made them decide to like make that change.
あのさ、いろいろとわからないことあると思うけど、それはまた今度ね。おやすみなさい。
Ayasumi? It's weird. The dorm's lighting makes it feel like so out of place. It doesn't like... It's weird. Should put my things in the closet and go to bed early. You can save your progress in the game by pressing the plus button. Save as possible whenever plus is displayed on the screen. When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You go back to that time, opening the menu and pressing X. Go to system and selecting rewind. When you select a rewind slot, you will be returned to a point where you could roam freely shortly before you save your game. Note that the rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure you continue to save your game as necessary. Huh. Interesting. Purchase DLC may be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. Look at all that stuff. Look at that. Ray tracing at work. I can look in the mirror. I see my tired face reflected in the mirror. I should go to sleep early today. Latex suit. Hold on. That's one of the Persona 5 costumes. It's the fridge. There's nothing in particular that I want to chill right now. I don't need a fridge because I'm chill as fuck. Should probably rest on the bed instead of sitting in the chair. That's the way I live my life. I'm tired. I'll watch TV another day. But I want to watch the Midnight Channel. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, pursuing the next day. School starts tomorrow. I should sleep early so I'm ready for the first day of school. Is it going to have the same, like, calendar? No, it's different! That's not good! They changed it! Hi! Ohayo!
おはよう。眠れた？あのね、先輩に案内しろって頼まれちゃって。もう出られる？
I can find it myself.
あ、断るかな普通。てか疑い、初日から遅刻ってわけにもいかないでしょ？はい、支度支度。
Sorry, I don't feel comfortable around you. You pointed a fake gun at me. No more letterboxing on the anime cutscenes.
特にここ、海の上進むみたいな感じで好きなんだ。
Animation.
学校があるのは終点の辰巳ポートアイランドって駅ね。聞いたことない？辰巳ポートアイランド。人工島の真ん中にうちの学校があるの。 ほら、見えてきた。
Man, that girl's on a bike. I wish I had a bike.
さあ、着いたよ。ここが月光館学園の高等部。よろしくね。 ここからは一人で大丈夫だよね。
Oh man. I'm so happy to hear this song.
まず先生に挨拶か。
Oh, it is the original singer though. I think. No, it's not. It's not. But she does a good job. It sounds good. I like it. I like how it's like. I wonder why they didn't use the original singer. I can't remember her name. It's like Yoko something, I think. Ah.
まだクラス分け見てないし。あのさ、昨日の夜、いろいろ見たでしょ?
But it's a good remix. Or I guess it's more of like a rearrangement than a remix, right? I don't know. It sounds good. Like I said, the new vocals aren't bad. For a minute, I thought it was the same singer, but it's not. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Yeah. It's kind of cool seeing the school like this. Holy shit! It's them! It's Kaz and Yuko. Where the fuck is Kenji? I need to see if I can talk to Kenji. Oh, it's the pawn store. We're their teachers. We've lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to get back to managing the shop. Even yours shooing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this. Alright. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You should have just asked. So they move where the bread store is. I mean, the school's layout kind of makes more sense now. That's fine. It's a different change. It's weird, but I like it. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? Oh, great. I have the worst teacher ever. There's Kenji! This guy, this absolute dog. There's no need for him to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. Kenji! I'm so happy to see him. It's like seeing friends that you haven't seen in a really long time, except I literally just played this game like, you know, a couple weeks ago. But it's like, it's all new and different now, and I love it. I'm so happy. This is like everything I could have wanted from a remake of this game. I know it's like, I've been playing for like 30 minutes, but like, I've wanted this for years. I can't stop smiling from this. Oh my god, it's Bebe! I have to do his social link now. Oh my god, he's the first weeaboo. Oh, is that Chihiro? The library's upstairs. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I lied. It's right there. I'm gonna go upstairs and see if there's anyone else I can talk to. These are the stairs to the second floor. There must be more classrooms upstairs, but the faculty office should be here on the first floor. Chihiro Rokuhira. That's gonna be her name once she marries me. I wonder if the practice field and gym are up ahead. In any case, faculty office should be the opposite direction of here. I guess we should just go to the faculty office. What are these, anyway? Those, like, weird square things. I see them a lot in, like, anime and stuff, and, like, you know, schools, but I don't know what they actually are. Oh, Toriyubi sensei. Oh, let's snooze the ad break. 1 second. Hiro Rokuhira. You're a second year, correct?
結構転々としてきてんのね。ご両親はごめん、バタバタしてて。
Toriyumi would whoop Futaba's ass? Absolutely.
私は国語科主任の鳥海です。よろしくね。
I think Fuka would whoop Futaba's ass. What's your first name? I'm kind of mad. I like blocked the pro tag's like portrait. I'm a little upset about that, but I guess what can you do? I got brushed off. Maybe I could have gotten a different response if I had enough charm to be smooth. That's some New Game Plus bait right there. Sorry for like making weird congestion noise. Principal continues with his speech.
さ、今朝竹場さんと一緒に登校してたのって見てたぜ。仲良さげだったじゃん。君ってさ、つうか竹場さんって彼氏いんの？
She does.
やっぱそっか。
I know nothing about this woman.
だよな。いいよな。てか、君はどういう関係なわけ？How
close are you guys? Oh, we bang.
なんか話し声がしましたね。鳥海先生のクラスのあたりですか？
I'm here to be just the most troublemaker, like the biggest troublemaker in the world.
静かにしてよ。怒られるの私なんだから。
Oh my god, it's so stylish. This game is oozing with style. It's Stupe, ace defective. What do you want?
おいおい、自己紹介くらいさしてくれよ。俺は伊織淳平。実は俺も中2の時、転校でここ来てさ。転校生っていろいろと一人じゃわかんねえじゃん。俺が最初に声かけなきゃってな。
You know, you're not wearing the correct undershirt for your uniform. Junpei ace defective, more like redacted information.
お、ゆかりっちじゃん。また同じクラスになれちゃうとは思わなかったぜ。
まったく相変わらずだね。誰から構わず慣れ慣れしくしてさ。
You know, so far Junpei is much more friendly than you.
ちょっとは相手の迷惑とか考えた方がいいよ。
なんだよ。
Yeah, see, he's just being friendly.
だけだって。
ならいいんだけど。なんか 偶然だよね。同じクラスになるなんてさ。
Me. It must be fate. It's just a coincidence.
それはそうだけど、でも驚いたよ。
おいおい、俺だって同じクラスだぜ。なんか扱い違わねえか？
Yeah, but you see, Junpei, I'm the main
実
character.
際聞きたいことあんだけどさ。詳しく聞かせてくれよ。
I didn't mean to cut off Junpei's voice line. That's the problem with this game. Now, if I don't play in English, I sometimes like it feels like a pause is like the end of the line. So I'm a little dumb. I guess I can turn on auto, but then I don't know. Maybe I should. I'll just be more patient. Would you trust a guy who immediately speaks to you in casual Japanese instead of Keigo? No. No. Yeah, bye. You know what? Don't tell me you forgot already. Whoa! Yukari, you gotta be careful what you say, especially when Junpei's around. The cut-in. He's so uncomfortable.
昨日の夜って
なんか誤解してない？とにかく彼とは昨日会ったばっかで、ほんとなんでもないの？
We fucked. Oh my god, Stream Elements keeps wanting me to take their shit-ass sponsorships. Fuck off. I'm not playing some mobile game for money. That's stupid. Play the mobile game and tell all of your chat members to download the game and extort them for a measly sum of money. Fuck you. I will never do that. The only way I would ever play a sponsored game on stream is if it was a game that I genuinely thought was good and I didn't have to fucking beg my chat to fucking play it. Right? And like make an account and sign up. Right? That's not like, I don't know, that feels so scummy to me. Yeah, man, be sure to download Genshin Impact 7 million times so I can get $1. And listen, I don't even like think Genshin's like a bad game, but like, you know, those sponsorships are insane, right? And it's like, there's no way I could actually profit from it, right? With like my following, right? So it's like stupid. There's no reason to, but I'll never do it anyway. The only thing I will beg for is by shaking the goddamn gachapon capsule full of change, right? The change cup, and saying, bits exist. You can always use your Amazon Prime sub. Should we also take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the front entrance. Oh god. Junpei is gonna follow me around? Oh, you're that transfer student. You gonna join a club or something? I'm planning to. Oh yeah, you won't be able to join right away though. I hear a lot of them are at max capacity. Well, just keep an eye out for an open spot. They might start recruiting in late April. Don't you feel completely lost when you transfer to a new school? This is the second floor, and the one below has the faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you go down to either of the two staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance. Hey, new kid. You have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F, like Takeba-san. Takeba. New school years sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year. If you're trying to leave, you gotta go down. You gotta go a floor down. What, did you forget or something? No, I just want. What the fuck? Who's this kid like looking through the window? They peer through your window. No, Oh, they crawling through your window, right? Snatching your people up. Can I talk to him? What are you doing? Oh, there's Yukari. Oh, you're leaving now? You know how to get back, right? Junpei, don't go teaching Rokuhiro-kun any weird stuff, alright? Yeah. Catch you later, Yucatan. You can tell how fashionable a person is by how they wear their school uniform. I'm gonna brush up on the latest trends to show off my best self. Oh, did you just transfer to our school? Right, well, just so you know, the only person I'm interested in is Kirijo-senpai. She looks so stunning She looks so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony too. Oh my god, it's the student council. Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean that students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee. Making such a sour face again, Odagiri-kun. I guess some things never change. Did you hear? The new transfer student's gonna be in 2F. Oh my gosh, what if he turns out to be really cute? I wanna go steal a peek. Oh yeah, apparently he's staying at Iwatodai dorm, the one Takeba-san's staying at. But isn't it kind of weird to transfer schools as a second year? I wonder if he was a troublemaker at his last school. What's this girl? She's just on her phone. You couldn't do shit with a little phone. That's where the classrooms for the other grades are. There's nothing for us there. If you're gonna go to the rooftop, you gotta use the stairs on the other side. That's kind of cool that they did that, because I don't remember that being a thing in the original. Let's go to the rooftop. Oh my god, it's Fuka. I'm already gonna be a second year. Hope I can fit in with my new class. Fucking Fuka! The enemy! I'm gonna miss that too. I mean, it's not like the old game doesn't exist, right? But you know. I have no vocal range right now. I have congested and more congested. Truly a nightmare. Oh, it's you. Be careful on your way back. I'll be heading to the dorms soon as well. Don't stay out too late. Man, my sinuses are gonna explode. I couldn't sleep last night because I kept thinking about school starting, so I came to the nurse's office to have a nap. But that nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. I turned it down because it looked really gross. Only a brave soul would dare drink something like that. I like the random background Japanese that you hear. The classrooms are also used for club activities, not just for lessons. Typically, it's the culture clubs that use them, but they don't seem to be accepting new members right now. Who's this kid? He's just on his phone. Phone-addicted student. That's every student nowadays. What do you want? I'm a little busy here. I gotta text all the new friends I made today. What? This door leads to the courtyard? What leads to the gym, or was it the practice field? I'm so confused. What the heck? Is that the art club? More like the fart club. They suck. They make fart work. I guess it'd be better to say they stink instead of they suck, right? What the heck? Moon's reaching out to stars. But like different.
Oh, 走ってんな、運動部。ああ、お前どっか部活入ったりする？新規入部ってことになるから、まだもうちょっと後。
I don't think I like this version as much.
つか、寮なら最寄りは岩戸台か。いいよな、寮生活。 なんか青春って感じ？んじゃ俺こっちだからまた明日な。
Matashta. Everyone's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier. The last two. You received a call from this area. Is everything okay? Not this again. It's the same as that other weird syndrome being reported all over the news. My friend has a cat, and it's so cute. I'm not allowed to have one, though, so I just try to get my fellow cats by looking at strays. Oh my god. It's her. I want to eat some takoyaki. Huh? Who are you? I'm not allowed to talk to strangers, sorry. Can't believe it. A little bit of early... Oh, is that the Gourmet King? Huh? Who are you? By the looks of it, we go to the same school. Sorry, but I'm busy trying to decide what to eat here. Should I go with pork ramen and chase it with rice, or perhaps a large hagakure bowl?
Yes.
Man, I'm stuffed after that meal. Maybe I'll run a couple laps. I wonder if someone new will compete this year, like a rival to get me fired up. I had takoyaki last week. I'm jealous. Last time I had takoyaki, I guess it was like, it wasn't fresh enough, so it felt kind of like soggy. There's so many great shops here, I can't help but swing by. Oh, I'm out here for work right now. I'm not slacking off. Oh, are you a student from a school around here? Well, you'll be glad to know you can get some quality sushi close by. I make it right here. Drop by sometime if you want. Oh, actually, our shop is still under renovation. Sorry. We're a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. I'm sorry, he's always like that. At least I can still do old person voice. Oh, I have to use the D-pad. I was trying to use the analog stick instead of the D-pad. Why is there just like a little girl in front of the dorm? There are all kinds of shops here at the Iwatodai Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. You also find dessert here, and burgers, and... sorry, I'm just going on about food, huh? I guess it's eating time. Just kidding. That's uniform. I don't know why she's old, too. I don't think she's that old. That uniform, you must be a student at Gekkokan High. That's nice. Do you live in this dorm? It looks like Gekkokan High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt into such a magnificent building. Oh, never mind me. Enjoy your new school semester this spring. I had ramen the other day, and it was like, it was weird. I didn't have like, I'm used to having like ramen with like pork, right? Like some nice chashu. But it was just like, it just had vegetables. And like it had like some fried vegetables in it and stuff. And it had like a darker broth. I don't think it was like a, I don't know. I don't think it was like tonkatsu. But it was still like a really tasty ramen, and like it was a huge bowl. I was like surprised by how much it had. I couldn't even tell you like what it was, but it was good. I like it a lot. How was your first day at school? Tiring. Might be overwhelming at the beginning, but you'll get used to everything in due time. But for now, you should head back to your room and rest. But like, the same restaurant had like a spicy ramen bowl, and I'm like, now I need to try the spicy and see how good that is, right? But I didn't want to like go back like the next day and be like, I'm getting ramen again, right? I say go back, but because of the Rona, I have to like order food if I want food, right? So it's like,
そういえば
which sucks. I need to go grocery shopping, right? But I kind of can't. So it's like, ugh. Also, I don't feel like cooking because I'm sick, and cooking when you're sick is such a pain in the ass. Also, like, I don't want to like get the kitchen all like contaminated with my sick, right? And like, because my roommates still have to use like the pots and pans and stuff like that. And I was just like, yeah, I could like clean them obviously, and like I usually would do, right? But it's like, I don't know. It's like I have to like make sure I clean up all the counters and stuff like that. It's just like at this point I'm like, whatever, fuck it. I'll waste the money and fucking like order shit for the time being. I'm just looking around. There's not much to see. Well, you're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. I don't know. I'm like really craving some like, I'm probably gonna butcher the pronunciation of this, but like kimchi jjigae. Basically just kimchi stew. It's like kimchi. Usually I've had it with like pork belly, and sometimes like beef, and like tofu and stuff like that. Really good. Usually it's pretty spicy too. But I've been like craving that. And like last time I was sick, I had some of that, and it like cleared my sinuses like crazy. So I was like, I need some of that in my life right now. I just need like a nice like bowl of soup, but like a spicy bowl of soup. I think that'll like really just, it's what I need right now.
そんなわけあるか。絶対奴らの仕業だ。でなきゃ面白くない。
相変わらずだな。一人で大丈夫か。
なに、心配ない。トレーニングの。
I suppose if I want soup, I could also get some. Again, I'm probably gonna butcher the pronunciation, but like pho. I know it's like not pronounced the way it's spelled, like, but there's like a whole lot of like Vietnamese places around me for some reason. There's one like I think at least like 2. There's like also like teriyaki restaurants like every fucking like like you can't go like 5 to 10 minutes without like going near like a teriyaki restaurant, and it's always like a Korean operated teriyaki restaurant, so they've always got like bulgogi and stuff like that there too. It's like actually like it's the perfect place for me because I love Asian food because I'm a massive like weeaboo, and like at first it was just Japanese food, right? Because I'd go get sushi all the time with my friends like in high school, and then like it just branched out to like now I try any kind of Asian food, like Korean food and Vietnamese food and like Thai food, stuff like that. So like now I'm just like, yeah, it's all over the place over here where I live. So like I don't know, like there's fast food like everywhere, and I'm like, why would I do that when there's like gonna be some place called like Yummy Kitchen like right next to it, and it's gonna have like the most fire fucking fried rice I've ever had. Like like yeah, McDonald's, I sleep. It's all about like yum yum belly, right? Like my favorite, and it was like a staple in like New York where I lived on Long Island. Every shopping center just had like a place with like a red neon sign that just said like Chinese, and then like you'd look up the place online, right? Because you just put like Chinese town name or shopping center, and the place would be called like Golden Dragon Restaurant, right? And you're like, okay, that's a cool name, but then like the sign just says Chinese. You're like, okay, sure. One of my favorite places, that was where I used to live when I was in New York. There was a place that just had a big sign that just said, burgers, soda, beer. I don't know what the place was actually called, right? But, why him? I've been more interested in Toda Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? Uh-huh? Hey, Hero, were you listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. Going about day-to-day life, you will come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might hone these skills. What phrase symbolizes summer? Vivid carp streamers. That's crazy. Imagine a carp streamer on Twitch. There's gotta be a VTuber that's a carp, right? So you're listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June, and a rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... oh man. Alright, maybe I shouldn't read everything out loud. My throat is like, eh! Roku Hirokun gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. Become slightly more popular. Hell yeah! I like how there's still only 3 social stats compared to like 5 and like 4 and 5. I like that they kept certain elements of the original and didn't try to like update it, right? The Iwo Todai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. I know I just said I wasn't going to read everything, but Jesus. That lasted about like 2 seconds.
帰ってきました。
なるほど、彼か。いや、こんばんは。私は生月修二。君らの学園の理事長をしているものだ。生月。言いにくいだろう?
Hard to say. It's not that bad. Ikutsuki. It just say like Suki, but then Iku, right? So it's Ikutsuki. I guess I fucked that one up. Ikutsuki. Man, now I said Iku. I went Ikura. Oh my god, Ikura Onigiri. I need some of that in my life. My friend swears, I think he said 7-Eleven has the best Ikura Onigiri. I don't know if that's true or not. I need to go to Japan and find out which konbini has the best Ikura Onigiri. I will say, when he came back from his time living in Japan, he like smuggled me some God, I'm gonna stutter when I say it. I know, I can feel it coming. Oh, I can't say it. Some melon pan. There we go. Melon pan, if I want to be really weeaboo about it. But, and ever since I'm like, I need to go back to Japan, I want some melon pan. Well, not go back. I need to go there myself. Rather, because I don't remember where he said he got it from. I think it might have been Lawson. Or maybe Family Mart. I think there was a Lawson like really close to where he lived that he went all the
あと
time.
3年生の男子で
He'd always get
真田明彦君という生徒がいる
the hot coffee can.
一つ仲良くね
Which I don't know. Warm canned beverages sounds so weird to me.
他に聞きたいことは
Like you grab it from the fridge, but the fridge is actually like a heater, right? It's crazy to me.
なぜって君を迎えるためさ
I do mind.
ああ
You scare me.
風間君そういえば桐城君は
はい、もう上に。
いつもながら真面目だね顔くらい出せばいいのに他には何かあるか
The other night I saw.
変なの多分疲れてたんじゃないかなあまり気にしない
This is a Family Mart hood code. Get your ass back to Lawson or 7-Eleven or wherever you came from. Family Mart. Daisuki.
他に質問はある
How'd I say ride or die? Ride or die.
じゃあ良い学園生活を私はそろそろ失礼するよ転入したてはいろいろと疲れるだろう早めに休むといいよ体なんてグーグー寝てなんぼだからね昔漫画にあったろグーグーなんぼ
Goo goo. I'll fucking smack this nerd. This gonk.
ごめんね。さて、私も部屋戻ろっと。理事長も言ってたけど早く休んで。転校って慣れるまでは気疲れするしさ。おやすみなさい。
Da-da-da-da-da. I should listen to them and go rest in my room. Oh god.
お疲れ様どうだい
先ほど就寝しました。今は眠っています。
They wanted me to go to bed so they can spy on me.
理事長、やはり
I knew the chairman was a creep. He wants to record me while I sleep.
まあとりあえず見守ろうじゃない
I'm literally neurodivergent and a
もう
minor?
すぐ影時間だ
いいじゃん
Oh my god, is that Ryuji?
外とかまだちょっと寒いさな
どうするまゆみ。
全然行きたいのは行きたいけど何気に親とかさ
関係ねえじゃんメールしとけバレねって
まあ行っちゃおっか
つまんね
Why would you come up to the hoodlum area with your school uniform on? Like, you're an idiot. Are you stupid?
presents the Bay Happy Chillers. 来週もまたこの時間にお会いしましょう。
この番組は人に永遠の快適時間霧状エレクトロニクスの提供でお送りしました0時です
Oh my god, it's gonna turn into the dark hour. What the heck? The clock is supposed to shatter. Bro literally gets up, sees all this, and says, Nani. I like how it's man listening to radio, but he's clearly wearing like one of our school uniforms, meaning that like he's a teenager, right? He's just like a student, which is a delinquent because he dyed his hair blonde.
毎晩0時になるたび訪れるこの影時間はいわば隠された時間だ
See, this is always an interesting line to me because he's saying this to two people who know what the dark hour is.
普通の人間は棺のような姿に象徴化してこの時間があることすら
Like obviously it's there so we know, but like these two would already know all that.
じゃあ彼は
Man, I'm sorry.
見ての通り彼に象徴化は起きてない眠ってはいるけど 彼は今ちゃんと影時間を体験してる。
Does that mean I get an extra hour of sleep every night?
あとは適性があるかどうかだ。っていうか、あるんだろうね。なければ今頃奴らの餌食になってる。
餌食ですか。
とにかくもうあと何日かはこうして様子を見てみないと。
はい。
隠れてこんなことしてちょっと気が引けますけどね。
Man, I forgot to like write down when the last time I took my medicine was. So I'm like, huh. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I don't know, I have this awful nasal spray that like helps, but it's just the worst experience ever, and I think it's about time I need to take it. But I really don't want to. Okay, so here's the funny thing about it, it's a nasal spray that's supposed to help with congestion, right? And they call it cooling, right? Because it has menthol in it. Let me tell you, this shit is anything but cooling, alright? Do not believe Mucinex when they tell you that the menthol nasal spray is cooling, because it's actually like burning. It's awful. And I want to die every time I take this because my sinuses are on fire for like a good 5 minutes. It is awful. And it's torture. But it works. I do feel less congestion. I don't know if it works for 12 hours, but I guess it's been 12 hours since I last took it. So, which is funny. They actually say in the directions that you're supposed to take it every 10 to 12 hours. So, does it really last 12 if I can take it at 10? Fucking medicine corpos, big pharma. This over-the-counter shit, right? Oh my god, Elizabeth, you look so redacted. Not about to get thirsty for a PNG right now, or a character model. However, if she could lift her arms real quick for no reason, no reason. Hold on one second. I'm gonna torture myself real quick. Just gotta mute.
今からあなたはこのベルベットルームのお客人だ。
Oh yeah, that shit's awful. Oh my
あ
god.
なたは力を磨くべき運命にあり、必ずや私の手助けが必要となるでしょう。
It'll work. I'll feel better in like a couple minutes, but for now it's like, oh god. Oh, it's painful.
あなたが支払うべき代価
And it leaves
は
this like
一つ
chemical feeling in the back of your throat. It's awful. Oh god.
契約に従い、ご自身の選択に
I
相応の
I didn't
責
like
任
pay
を
attention
持って
to
い
like the
ただ
time
く
when I
こと
took
で
it.
す。
I didn't realize like first of all, I didn't really think I'd be streaming until I remembered that Persona was coming out today. And I didn't really realize like, yeah, I'd have to take my medicine again like while I was streaming. And it's just, is this a dream? Chat, is this real?
さよう。現実のあなたは今は眠りの中にいらっしゃ
I
る。
wish I could have my character say this, but like, chat, is this real?
いわばあなたは夢としてここを訪れているに過ぎません。しかしいずれはご自身の足でいらっしゃる機会もあるでしょう。
I need a Persona game where like the main character is like an IRL live streamer.
これをお持ちな
I
さい。
liked how was it SMT5 had the law hero. I can't remember his name because like those characters were nothing. Cool. Can I wake up now? What's the Law Hero's name in SMT5? Does anyone remember? He was nowhere near as memorable as Jonathan. But, he was like a cringe YouTuber.
Mata oai shimashou.
He was like, hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy. Law Hero. I love this remake so far. I'm really, really happy about this game existing. Like, it's phenomenal. Like, it looks great. His name was something Dazai. Yeah, okay. It was like something like that. Yeah. I just couldn't remember. I'm not a big again, so far it's like some of the music, the differences with the music, some of it's good, some of it I don't like as much. But it's not that it's bad, it's just that I prefer the original, but I can understand that it's like probably nostalgia speaking, right? Don't sleep in class. I will not follow that advice later. Well, you take studying pretty seriously, huh? But it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know. Then again, so I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with nasty old Ikoda. Man, I'm still mad about how, like, neither of the Nahobino forms of, like, the Chaos and Law Heroes looked anywhere near as cool as, like, the main character Nahobino in SMT5. Like, actually, no. Tsukiyomi was cool. I just hate how he died so easily. Can we get an SMT1 remake, too? Fully voice-acted Law Hero telling us not to feel bad about our mother dying? I would love that. Honestly, like, honest to God. Like, remake SMT1 with, like, you know, updated, you know, visuals, obviously, and then just give it the press turn system, right? Like, give it the new system instead of, like, the old, really difficult to play system where demons don't level up and you've got, like, 6 party members. It's shit's, like, crazy. But that's not the classic SMT. Well, that's why it's a remake, right? Honestly, like, I hate to, like, beg for games that I already have, right? But I would love to see, like, ports of the SMT4 duology. Just somehow get that game onto other platforms, right? Just, I don't know. Maybe even update 4 to have, like, the updated mechanics from, like, Apocalypse. I think that'd be kind of cool. But those games are so good. SMT1 remake with voice acting, more demons, more depth into demon and sword fusion, lower encounter rate, combat that can be that it can't be just combat that can't be cheese with just like using electric bullets on everything, right? Like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Hagakure with Junpei.
じゃ案内してやるか。すぐそこだし行こうぜ。ここがポロニアンモール。
ポロニアンモール。
学校のやつらとちょっとどっか行くべってなるとここだな。
I like how Polonia looks.
カラオケとかゲーセンとか、あと CD。
Rent out CDs。
あとあれよ、クラブ。
Crazy.
行ったことありませんけどね。変わり映えしねえけど、まあ贅沢は言えねえよな。
That sign says hug my heart.
とりあえず CD でも漁って。
Ace Detective a lot chiller than I remembered. Yeah, right? Look at all those Jack Frost. I would waste so much money trying to get a Jack Frost from the crane game. I think they might have made an effort to make Junpei a lot less obnoxious, right? I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. Junpei. Or like Stupei.
Okay.
Wow, Mitsuru, what are you, my mom? Do you want me to call you mommy? Hold on, wait a minute. I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Yeah, like I would deadass hate around this Junpei. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems like a waste not to use it. That's a bit much. I guess you don't really care about stuff like that. Okay. Must say the moonlight's quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as gazing... Wow, I can't read. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there'll be more full moons. Oh, it's a full moon tonight. Okay, so we're gonna get our first little taste of combat tonight. There's even a bathroom, look at that. It's the men's room. Yeah, I gotta pee. This is role-playing now. Cranks my hog. Whenever I see cherry blossoms in full bloom, it feels like springtime has finally arrived. A lot of study. It's a desperate by the dorm. I should try to keep things tidy when I use it. I like how it's marked with a laptop, but I see no laptop here. Wow, that was a fast save. I'm gonna thank my SSD for that. I should go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. You know, I do that a lot too. You ever just lay sideways on your bed? Like, you're not supposed to, like, lay like that, but you're not like, I want to sleep. You just want to, like, lay down. And you just kind of, like, hang your legs off the side of the bed. I don't know. I thought I was kind of weird for doing that, but I guess this game shows that it's a normal enough occurrence. Sometimes I'll do that and I'll prop, like, some of my pillows up against the wall. And so like I'll kind of like lay with like my head like a little elevated, and I'll just like watch YouTube videos or something on my phone, or I'll watch like whatever TV show I'm watching, or I'll just read things, right? Like I'll go on like message boards or whatever, and I'll just like read stuff. Just, I don't know, it's when I'm feeling like particularly lazy. I'll do that during like BRBs. Like I'll be like, alright, do a quick BRB. And that's what I do during the BRB if I'm not like stretching my legs out or like peeing, right? I'm just like on my bed, like looking at my phone. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night. That's how you know you're tired.
たとえ影時間への適性があっても、初めはもっと不安定になるものだ。記憶が消えたり混乱したりね。今までの誰とも違う実に例外的なケースだよ。
でもなんかこれじゃモルモットみたい。
I like the lighting, how like you can see the light from the monitor like reflecting onto Yukari's model.
そう言ってくれるな。彼はクラスメートだそうじゃないか。同学年の仲間ができれば君も心強いだろう。
What?
我々にはどうしても力が必要なんだよ。
それは分かってますけど。
Work ever kick your ass so hard you drive home with no music? No, actually. Most of the time, work kicks my ass. I'm like falling asleep, and so I gotta crank the music up so I can like stay awake. But whenever I just plug my phone in to my car whenever I like get into my car. It's like a habit. So like, and then it just auto plays my music. So I'm kind of like, I'd have to like go against muscle memory to like turn the music off. So if work kicks my ass like hard enough, that's when like I get in the car and I like I hit the elf bar. Like usually if I'm like, if my ass is kicked, like I'm like looking for nicotine. Oh my god, he's fucked up. Hits this elf bar. Man, I know how I feel about Akihiko having suspenders now. That fucking shoulder holster, those kind of dope. I don't know how I feel about the new armbands either. Like, I wonder why they changed them like that. Actually, Yukari and Mitsuru still have the normal C's armbands. I wonder what's going on with that. Suspenders, nerd. Yeah, no, it's. I don't think it's actually suspenders. I think it's like the shoulder holster. They tried to like make the like dark hour like uniforms like more unique than just their regular school uniforms, which I guess is commendable. But a loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside. I swear, the only people who wear suspenders are like hipsters and old men. Like fat old men. Who like refuse to buy pants that fit. They always wear like pants that are somehow too big, which is impressive. And they're like, I need my suspenders to keep my pants up. And you're like, what the hell? Alright. I'm not even gonna question it. Short sword. See, in the manga, like, she gives him like a knife, which is kind of funny because knives were like the only weapons that you couldn't use in the original. And then I think when Persona 3 Portable came out, it made it so like the protagonist could only use swords. I'm like holding my breath because I'm like, I'm worried about the battle theme, right? Because I know it's not going to be mass destruction, but like, I'm scared if I'm going to like it or not. Or they might use like mass destruction for like the first battle, and then it'll be like, there'll be like 2 battle themes. Because I know like Persona 5 Royal did that, where was it Takeover was if you had like the advantage, and then Last Surprise was if it was like a normal battle. And then Persona 4 Golden did that too, where like Reach Out to the Truth played during like certain battles, but then other battles it was time to make history. So I'm kind of wondering if they'll still use mass destruction in this game. Oh, that's cool. It's like it's a in-engine cutscene. She can't do it. I like how he tells him to wait. Like, are you stupid? Like, did he really expect like one person to be able to take it out though? Like realistically? Hell yeah. God, that's so cool. I don't know why this is like so much cooler than being like the anime cutscene in the original. It's like, yeah, this is in engine. Like, that's dope. And they're like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I got an achievement. Obtained Orpheus. I need to protect her. Oh, it's mass destruction! Fuck yeah! Oh, but it's like a rearrangement of it. I wonder if it's gonna have some new Lotus Juice verses, or if he just like redid the old ones. Oh my god. It sounds way better. Yeah, it's the original verse. He just rewrapped them. Holy shit. This is fire. We're just gonna listen to this for a little bit. Pace, enemies brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truth. Hell yeah. Alright, but let's see if we have a second verse. It'd be kind of cool if they used the second verse. Like, if for the second verse, if they use the one that was in the answer. I don't know. We have to wait and see, right? Oh, it's a new verse. This wasn't even any of the other arrangements. Okay, it's still fire. His writing is this fire? The monsters are gone. I guess I should have like waited to see if there's like a bridge or something, but whatever, right? I'm sure we'll figure it out later. Oh, that's so cool.
再びお目にかかりましたな。あなたは力を覚醒したショックでほう、覚醒した力はオルフェウスですか。なるほど、興味深い。それはペルソナという力、もう一つのあなた自身なのです。
My psyche.
ペルソナとは、あなたがあなたの外側の物事と向き合ったとき、表に出てくる人格。さまざまな困難に立ち向かっていくための仮面の鎧と言ってもいいでしょう。
A mask.
ペルソナ能力とは、心を御する力。心とは絆によって満ちるものです。他者と関わり、絆を育む。あなただけのコミュニティを築かれるがよろしい。コミュニティの力こそがペルソナ能力を伸ばしていくのです。よくよく覚えておかれますよ。さて、あなたのいらっしゃる現実では多少の時間が流れたようです。これ以上のお引き止めはできますまい。今度お目にかかる時には、あなたは自らここを訪れることになるでしょう。では、 ごきげんよう。
Yeah, so you were in a coma. My head is getting clearer. Maybe someone's presence beside me.
あ、気がついた。気分はどう？
Where am I?
あ、よかった。やっと起きたよ。あ、ここは辰巳記念病院って言って駅前からちょっと行ったとこよ。体の方は心配ないって。過労みたいなもんらしいけど。あのさ、ごめんね。あの時は何にもできなくて。でも驚いた。すごいね、あの力。
What did I do?
あの力はペルソナって呼ばれてる。それにあなたが倒した怪物はシャドウ。また大丈夫。後でちゃんと説明するから。ごめんね、隠してて。さ、いきなりでなんだけどさ、私もね、あなたと一緒なんだ。
Why are you telling me this?
私のお父さん、小さい頃事故で死んじゃってさ、お母さんとも距離が空いてて。
Okay, but your mom's still alive. Alright, let's not, like, let's not act like we're completely the same.
実は私、あなたの身の上いろいろ聞いちゃっててさ、私だけ知ってるのも嫌だし、話さなきゃってずっと思ってて。昔さ、この辺りで大きな爆発事故があったの。お父さん死んだのそのせいらしいけど、詳しい事情分かってないんだ。お父さんが勤めてたの、霧状グループの研究所だったの。だからここにいればお父さんのこと何かわかるかもって思って。学園に入ったのもこの前みたいなことやってるのもそういうわけ。もっとも怖くてあのありさまだったけどね。私も初めてだったんだ。ごめんね、私が頼りないせいでこんな。
It's not your fault. Completely lied to her.
でもごめんね。それに起きた早々こんな話。待ってる間いろいろ考えちゃってさ、今までいろいろ隠してたし、まずは自分のこと話さなきゃって。でも聞いてくれてありがとう。誰かに話したかったんだ、ずっと。じゃあそろそろ行くね。目を覚ましたって知らせないといけないし。目が覚めたらすぐ退院できるって言ってたから、今日のうちに戻れると思うよ。
Huh.
じゃあね。
So I just went and looked real quick. So the first part I had for the original Persona 3 was an hour and 14 minutes. We're at an hour and a half right now, so the pacing seems to be pretty similar. That's pretty cool. I'm chilling on my bed. Here's somebody said she'll be late for work. She'll be late to, I don't know why I added for work there. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? I'd like to go until at least we get to Tartarus for the first time. But I don't want to stay up too late. That's the kind of thing though, it sucks. It's like I had to wait for this game to like come out so I could play it immediately. But then I'm gonna be tired when it comes out, right? And you know, then I'm keeping chat up too, right? But I mean, hey, new game hype, right? That's the thing people say on Twitch. They go like, new game hype? Not me though. I do that ironically until it becomes not ironic, right? Long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. Aren't you full of energy? Hey, you totally thought I was a pain in the ass just now, didn't you? My bad. I'm not the same person I was yesterday. Just forget about the old Junpei. Anyway, just for always making everything about me. You should cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm? I heard enough about that. Anyway, Rokuhiro-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Hold up. Why are you being called to the... why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do? It's nothing serious. Come on, we're just gonna be late if we stand around... just stand around here talking. I feel like I should be standing around talking here, but I don't know. Whatever. I'm not the localizer in charge. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Rokuhiro-kun. The places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what were they called nowadays? Oh, what are they called nowadays? Hovels? It's no use teaching you guys. We're gonna get the simplest questions wrong. The correct answer is Miden. The word is Scandinavian in origin, and it means dunghill. Well, I suppose that's not... Well, I suppose that isn't important here, ultimately. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered incorrectly. I wonder if the last battle will still use Bird My Dread last battle. Wanna walk home together? It might start rumors.
そういうこと言ってる場合じゃなくて、昨日の今日で学校来て帰りにまた倒れたりしたら大変でしょ。半分は私のせいだと思ってるから、それぐらいさせてよ。
You can make it up to me with some dinner. I'd like some Philly cheesesteak, a blunt, and some sloppy toppy. Alright, let me put my shit away first. Jeez. What? What is this? What is on my bed? What's that thing shine on my bed? Twilight fragment. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. What the heck is this? This wasn't in the original. They're ruining my game! How dare they? The perfect vision of my favorite video game. Ruined, sullied. I would kind of like an option for the original soundtrack if they did that, kind of like Resident Evil 4 did. But you know they won't. I'd like to give you a gun. High schoolers can be trusted with guns, right? Especially in glorious Nihon.
前に名前だけは言ったと思うけど、彼が真田君だ。よろしくな。さて、いきなりであれなんだけど、実は1日は24時間じゃない。なんて言ったら、君は信じるかい？
Excuse me?
まあそうだろうな。しかし君は もう実際にそれを体験してるんだ。初めてここに来た夜のことを覚えてるか？あの日君はいろいろと不思議な体験をしたはずだ。消える街明かり。
I just noticed there's a little ahoge modeled on the MC there. You see he's got tufts of hair sticking out. That is really nice detail.
うすうすは感じたんじゃないか。自分が普通と違う時間をくぐったこと。あれは影時間。一日と一日の狭間にある。
Between.
影時間は毎晩必ず深夜0時にやってくるんだ。今夜そしてこの先もね。
普通のやつは感じられないってだけだ。みんな棺桶に入ってお休みだからな。けど影時間の一番面白いところは見た目なんかじゃない。お前も見たろ、怪物を。俺たちはシャドウと呼んでる。シャドウは影時間にだけ現れて、そこに生身でいる者を襲う。だから俺たちでシャドウを倒す。どうだ？
秋彦、どうしてお前はいつも痛い目を見たばかりだろう。
まあいいじゃないか。ちゃんと戦ってくれてるわけだし。結論を言おう。我々は特別課外活動部。
I like how the color for highlighted phrases is green now. It like matches more in line with like the color scheme at like the dark hour, like being green.
表向きは部活ってことになってるけど、実際はシャドウを倒すための選ばれた集団なんだ。部長は桐城満君。僕は顧問をしてる。
Does it really need to be a school club like officially?
たちまち生きた屍だ。
無気力症。君も聞いたことがあるだろう。我々はあれを影人間と呼んでいる。
このところ騒がれてる事件もほとんどが奴らの仕業だろう。
How do you fight them?
実はごく稀にだけど、影時間に自然に適応できる人間がいてね。そういう人間はシャドウと戦える力を覚醒できる可能性がある。それがペルソナ。あの時君が使ってみせた力さ。シャドウはペルソナ使いにしか倒せない。つまり奴らと戦えるのは君たちだけなんだ。
I see.
飲み込みが早くて助かるよ。
要するに君に仲間になってほしい。
Oh my god, I get my own gun.
君専用の召喚機も用意してある。
Me and all my homies love therapy. Don't you love Silent Hill, It's Trauma? Oh, right.
よかった。あなた断るかと思ってた。
By the way, did you see that they're selling a t-shirt of the It's Trauma like sticker from Silent Hill Ascension now, like on the Konami store? Like, is there any game company that is more out of touch with their fan base than Konami? Like, nobody was laughing like with Konami about the It's Trauma thing, right? They're laughing at you, right? Like, it's a bad look. It's a bad look for Silent Hill as a whole, right?
偶然伸び伸びになってたけど、こりゃ怪我の巧妙だね。
We all know it was you, Mr. Chairman.
偶然伸び伸びって。
Sag is one way to put it. The whole scenario with what's going on with Silent Hill. It's weird. You would think I don't like Silent Hill with how much I hate what's going on with it right now. I joined Seas to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ring inside my head. Whoa, they even changed the social link music, like the little chant. Wah, wah. Why is it? Silent Hill Valorant Edition. Seize the day. Haha. It's a nice. Recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Why did they make the voice female? I don't know. Was that supposed to be Elizabeth's voice? I know they made like some PS5 exclusive free-to-play game that everyone was calling Tumblr Hill. Certain terms have been displayed before in messages along with the descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu with X and going to the system and selecting dictionary. I don't know if it was good or not. I know someone told me it was like, if you have a PS5 you should stream it, and I was like, why the hell would I have a PS5? Like huh? There's like one game okay, maybe like 2 games I'm interested in playing. But yeah, there's 2 games on PS5 that I'm like interested in playing. And like one of them is just a remake, right? Like the Spider-Man 2.
Yeah,
and there's Demon Souls. It's the only 2 games I'm interested in on PS5. There's no reason for me to buy one, right? Not spending like $500 on a console for 2 games, which are going to be like $70 each, right? Like, no thanks. No thanks, Sony. How'd you get in here?
僕はいつだって君のそばにいるよ。もうすぐ終わりが来る。なんとなく思い出したんだ。だから君に伝えなかった。
I remembered, so I thought I would tell you. Yeah, we're all gonna die. I just remembered that. I just thought I'd let you know. I don't care.
そっか。まあ、君がそう思うならいいや。実は僕にもまだはっきりとはわかんないしね。
Kid, I'm trying to sleep. Can you leave me alone?
それより、とうとう力を手に入れたみたいだね。それもちょっと変わった力みたいだ。何にでも変われるけど、何にも属さない力。それはやがて切り札にもなる力だ。初めて会った時のこと覚えてる？交わした約束はちゃんと果たしてもらうよ。僕はいつでも君を見てる。たとえ君が僕を忘れててもね。じゃあ、また会おう。
Whatever, matane, I guess. Oh. It almost felt like I wasn't gonna sneeze for a second. I was like, oh no, it's not gonna happen. And then just when I thought it wasn't gonna happen, it happened. Oh. Oh, I slept till evening. Whoa, look at the drip.
わざわざすまない。紹介したいやつがいるんだ。おい、まだか。
ちょっと待って。
Oh my god. It's Junpei.
順平？なんであんたがここに？紹介ってまさか。
2年 F 組の伊織順平だ。今日からここに住む。
どうもす。
今日から住むって。
Oh my god, it's Joy.
何かの間違いでしょ？
この前の晩偶然見かけたんだ。目覚めてまだ間もないようだが、こいつにも間違いなく適性がある。事情は大体話してあるが、俺たちに力を貸すそうだ。
適性があるって、それ本当なの？
俺、夜中に棺桶だらけのコンビニでマジベソ書いてたらしくてさ。つか、正直あんま覚えてないんだけど、見られてたみたいで恥ずかしい。でもまあ、なんつうか、最初のうちは仕方ないんだと。記憶の混乱とかありがちらしいんだよね。
Didn't happen to me.
また強がっちゃって。まあこれペルソナ使いの常識だから。 けどさ、正直驚いたぜ。お前らもそうだって聞かされた時はさ。まあでも知ってる顔いてほっとしたっつか、さすがに一人じゃ不安じゃん。お前らもさ、俺っちが仲間になって本当んとこ嬉しいだろ。
まあね。
そういうわけだ。よろしく。だいぶ戦力が整ってきたな。これで始められそうだ。
Oh my god.
お、早速何か始まるん
We're
すか?
ready to go to Tartarus. I want to see what Tartarus is like.
これだけ頭数が揃えば、あの場所に挑める。
あの場所ってタルタロスですよね。
Tartar sauce.
影時間の謎を解く鍵がある場所だ。おそらくな。
謎を解く鍵か。
明日の夜、理事長から詳しい説明がある。
Hey. So glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is, we're the ones who can see the enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho. Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. Oh my god, it's Mitsuru.
今晩4階の例の部屋に集合してくれ。伝えたいことがある。
お、早速あれのことっすね。
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the birds and the bees, Junpei.
詳しい説明はその時にな。じゃあ伝えたぞ。
ほんと要件だけ言って去ってったな。
私たちと違って忙しいんでしょ。生徒会とかそういうのでさ。
あれ？ユカリッチってキリジョウ先
Do
輩
I
の
sense
こと
some
嫌い？
hostility?
別に嫌いじゃないけど。
さーて、ようやく終わったな。呼ばれたのって早速ってことだろ。早いとこ帰ろうぜ。
Oh man, I was jamming out to the music. Whoa! The station looks so cool.
まさかの人身事故で遅延とか。もう暗くなってるしよ。最近こういうの多いよな。無気力症とかいうのも流行ってるし、世の中やばすぎだろ。
I mean, it doesn't go beep 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 anymore.
みんなもうついてるってよ。俺
I miss beep 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 beep. Oh, we gotta get Wild Duck Burger first.
腹減ったんすけど、この商店街便利だよな。割と食い物揃ってるし、夜もやって
Oh,
る
I
し。
think that's a change if they're gonna be open late.
そういや、上のラーメン屋もさ、夜限定の裏メニューとかっつって。
Oh, that's awesome. Maybe next time.
おお、分かってるって。
Sorry, somebody jumped in front of our train.
うっす、早速始めちゃいましょう。
それじゃあちょっと聞いてほしい。我々の要するペルソナ使いは長い間キリジョウ君と真田君の2人だけだった。けれど最近トントン拍子に仲間が増えて、今や5人にまで増えてる。そこでだ、今夜0時からいよいよタルタロスの探索を始めようと。
We're going to Tartarus.
昨日も聞いたんすけど、 そのタルなんとかって何なんすか？
It's like going home.
タルタロスね。てか順平、あれマジ見たことないの？
はって。
見てなくても不思議はないさ。何せタルタロスは影時間の中だけに現れるからね。
影時間の中だけ？
シャドウと同じってことさ。面白いだろ。
特別課外活動部はシャドウと戦うための集団だ。影時間に現れるシャドウをただ闇雲に倒したところで根本の解決にはならない。その元を断つ。つまり我々は影時間自体を消滅させることを目指している。
影時間。
よくわかんねえっすけど。
You don't have to get it. Junpei, just swing your sword.
じゃあそのタルタロスを調べりゃ影時間が消せるってこと？
まだ確証はない。曖昧な答えで申し訳ないが、それを調査するのも我々の仕事だ。
とにかく今は情報が欲しい。我々がそこで触れるものは全てが有力な手がかりになるだろ
う。だからタルタロスの探索は我々の最重要課題なんだ。シャドウは人知れずだが確実に社会に影響を及ぼし始めてる。世界の命運は君たちペルソナ使いにかかっていると言って。
Oh, I think I skipped some of his dialogue. It's so over.
正義のヒーローは負けらんねえ。
それに
Yeah, Heroes of Justice. It's just like Dragon Quest. Wait, hold on, that's Yakuza. I saw them at the new Like a Dragon game. I'm gonna keep calling it Yakuza because it's been Yakuza forever, right? But what, Infinite Wealth? Apparently Kiryu's like special ability or whatever, he can just like break the turn order and just start beating the shit out of everyone like classic Yakuza style. And that's really cool.
秋彦は怪我が治ってない。同行はしてもらうが、探索は無理だ。
分かってるぞ。
先輩の分は俺がバッチリカバーしますって。
Man, Junpei is such a dork.
理事長はどうされますか？
僕はここに残る。どうせほらペルソナは出せないしさ。
は？ここ？どういうことっすか？ここって学校じゃ。
見てればわかる。ほら、0時になるぞ。
God, these cutscenes are so good looking compared to the original. I mean, it doesn't look as good as the movie, but it's understandable.
No.
Now let's see if like the one change I wanted to have for Tartarus actually happened.
これがタルタロス。影時間の中だけに現れる迷
宮って。
I like how it adds like a lighting effect to the portraits during the dark hour. I just noticed that.
俺らの学校どこ行っちまったんだよ。
影時間が明ければまた元の地形に戻る。
こんなでかい塔が丸ごとシャドウの巣って。てかおかしいっしょ。なんだってうちの学校のとこだけこんな。先輩たちにもわからないんすか？
ああ。
きっといろいろあるんでしょ、事情。
わからなきゃ調べればいい。 ここを本格的に探索するのは俺やミツルにとっても今夜が初めてだ。ワクワクするだろう。どう見たってここには絶対何かある。
秋彦、意気込むのは勝手だが探索はさせないぞ。
うるさいな。何度も言うな。
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower. Man, the clock that you save at looks kind of funny. I don't know why.
でもやっぱ気味悪い。
It looks like a static image, not like a model.
迷宮は階段の上の入り口を抜けてからさ。
まずは慣れてもらう。今日の探索はお前たち3人だけで行け。
新人だけでですか？
深入りさせるつもりはない。それに必要な情報は私がここから通信でナビゲートする。
それとな、現場でのチーム行動を仕切るリーダーを決めておこうと思う。
リーダー？それつまり探検隊の隊長？
Yeah, like the captain of a pirate ship. No, you idiot.
はいはい、俺。
お前がやれ。
Me?
なんですか？こいつ隊長っぽくないしょ。
What do you mean? I keep my hands in my pockets like a cool dude.
あのね、彼はもう実戦経験者なの。
え？マジ？
確かにそれもあるが、選んだ理由はもっと簡単だ。順平。それに竹馬もだが、ペルソナの召喚、あいつのようにちゃんとできるか？
もちろんす。バッチリ決めますって。
私も大丈夫です。
相手はシャドウだ。できなきゃ話にならないぞ。
はい、分かってます。
よし、行ってこい。準備はいいか、リーダ
ー。I'm ready. I'm not mentally prepared. Mementos? Velvet key in my hand is shining. It's not in my hand.
どうしたの?
A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. How'd that open? He did not take his hand out of his pockets. Any of his hands. Either. I said any like he has more than two.
いよいよその力使いこなす時が訪れたようですな。今から挑まんとする塔は果たしてなぜ生まれ、何のために存在しているのか。残念ながら現在のあなたではまだ答えを導くことはおできにならぬでしょう。だからこそ進まれる前にご自身の力の
He's gonna tell me that I have the fool about that door.
あの扉はここへの入り口です。もっともあなた以外には見えぬものです。
Wait, so how does that work?
あなたの力は他者とは異なる特別なものだ。いわば数字の0のようなもの。空っぽに過ぎないが無限の可能性も宿る。あなたはお一人で複数のペルソナを持ち、それらを使い分けることができるのです。そして敵を倒した時、あなたには見えるはずだ。時にそれらは
Oh, it's shuffle time. I don't know if shuffle time will be any better.
しかし恐れず掴み取るのです。あなたの力はそれによって育って。
Because I'm not gonna lie, in FES, shuffle time kind of sucks.
よく心しておかれるが良いでしょう。さて、いよいよ私も忙しくなりますな。次からはご自分の意思で扉を開けてここへ来られるといい。その時こそ 私の本当の役割。では再びまみえる
Oh my
時
god.
まで。
Igor looking so fly though. They really did like a good choice, I think, making this game an Unreal instead of. I think the original used like some kind of weird game brio, like modified game brio engine.
ぼーっとしちゃってさ。
Okay, open this door. And...
は？扉？
わけわかんねえな。
I don't seem to see the door.
夢でも見てた？なんかぼーっとしてたよ。
つかリーダーなんだからさ、寝ないっしょ普通。
You don't get it. This is like Persona
つ
Fusion
いてっから
things.
さ。とにかく行こう。
リーダー。
Entrance to the labyrinth at the start of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. I like how like grand it is. Now open the menu by pressing X. X is the menu allow you to view you and your allies' statuses and personas, as well as skills and items. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from the menu by or by pressing the plus. So let's see, short sword, practice bow. See, it's a different kind of sword, imitation katana. Plain shirt, engineer boots, portable player, uniform and armband. Yasogami uniforms, Shujin uniform, phantom suit. That's cool. So I can like put everyone in. In the Yasogami, right? That's neat. I like that. And then we can see, right, Shujin. You think there would have been more like, you know, like SMT reference ones like Persona 5 had, right? But there's Shujin. Cool. And not skill, yeah, equip. And then we've got the phantom stuff, right? So we got red latex and pirate armor, right? Man, seeing the Persona 3 protagonist dressed up like Joker is like really weird to me. All right, let's just keep him normal for now. I just kind of want to see that. Now I know I also have like unlockable BGM, right? So I'm kind of curious if that's part of like the uniforms, or if it's something you can put in like config. No game. Oh yeah, battle BGM, right? Playlist default random. Reach out to the true time, make history. I'll face myself. Battle, New World Fool, The Fog, Last Surprise, Takeover, Version Bennett, Yaldabaoth. Throw away your mask. Does it have anything from the original Persona 3? Huh. Maybe eventually I'll set it to random, but for now we're gonna enjoy mass destruction. Man, these things are like huge now. What is this? I've never seen something like this before. Regardless, this doesn't seem to be functioning right now. Giant device. It's a terminal. What a large clock. It doesn't seem to be working though. I guess you don't need to use it to save anymore. You can just save. I guess that makes sense, but it seems kind of weird that it's still there, right?
Yoshi.
Okay, infiltrate Tartarus. Let's go. Oh, they kept the music the same. It seems like there's a little bit more going on in this track, but it's still the good old Tartarus music.
なんかすぐ迷いそう。
3人とも聞こえるか？
先輩？
ここからは私が声でバックアップする。覚えておいてくれ。
え？中の様子がわかるんすか？
I'm like waiting to see if it's still randomized or not. Structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. Okay, so yeah, it's still gonna be randomized. Well, that's a little disappointing. Hopefully, maybe the dungeons will at least be a little bit better, but... Like, you know, the randomization isn't going to be as boring as it was in the original, but, I mean... I can live with it. I think that would have been, like, the big thing. Especially if they're trying to get people who like Persona 5 into, like, the older games, right? Well, if they ever remake Persona 4, I think there's more of an argument to be made for that game having non-randomized dungeons, right? I kind of want to see Persona 4 get the same treatment as this. Whoa, that katana's long! I like the, I like how they stand. Like, the animations are good. Well, I've seen this room before. Right? It's just from a different perspective now. Oh my god, I know how to do this! I'm guessing it's gonna be weak to Agi. Oh no, okay. Oh, that's slick. Yeah, this game looks really good. I mean, the lighting is so good in Tartarus. That's what makes the dorm look so weird, is the lighting's so good like basically everywhere else. But hey, Tartarus is like the #1 place that needed good lighting, so the fact that they nailed it for this is fine. I can live with the dorm looking a little uncanny. Like, the dorm looks like a fucking source map. Oh, you can run. That's cool. I like that. Well, I think having differences in elevation be, like, the way they are makes the layout of Tartarus feel a little bit more, like, varied, which is kind of cool. Oh, tutorialization.
額に当てて引き金を引くだけ。私だって
You have to do it, Yukari.
おお、ゆかりっちもやりますな。
その調子だ、竹場。次は君も試してみてくれ。
This is and one more, blah blah blah. I guess they're not gonna let me like scan them yet. Nope. Can't get an all-out attack yet. I like how all the characters have like their own color associated with them in the level up thing. That's pretty cool. No, Junpei, don't say that. That's weird. Unspoken Riz versus sexual harassment. I wonder if you're still able to control your party in this, or if it's still AI. You would absolutely have to be able to control your party in this. I think for the tutorial, they're just letting the AI do it, because it's scripted. Boxy looking thing. Oh, that's cool. They're like a little less, they're not just briefcases anymore.
そういうことなら早速開けてみようぜ。
Yeah, let me see the treasure. Oh, there are still ones that are briefcases. I love life stones. Give me your life stones, hee-ho. Is this really the school? Like, no joke. Ah, Junpei. Nice revival bead. Can I sneak up on this dude? Alright, cool. Yep. I know all about sneak attacks. I pressed B instead of Y at first. Oh, okay, so yeah, if you get a sneak attack, it's a different song. That's kind of cool. It kind of like it takes like elements of Mass Destruction, right? With the baby, right? But it's like different. That's cool. I like when they do this when there's like a different song for like when you have the advantage or not. So I'm glad Mass Destruction exists. Okay, analyze, yeah. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. This isn't a bad song either. It looks like... Okay, so there's still 3 physical elements. They don't have, nuke or mind elements in this game like Persona 5. I kind of like how they kept the same elemental affinities. That's cool. You can. Cool. Oh, cool. The weak slash.
総攻撃？
敵全体がダウンした隙をついて味方全員で一斉攻撃を仕掛けるんだ。当然敵はこれを避けることができない。最も確実な攻撃手段と言えるだろう。
おお、なんかかっこいいっすね。
Yeah, I know how all-out attacks work. Oh man, the all-out attack animation is so good. Shuffle. Wait a minute, that's crazy. Hold on. That's not Apsaris? Excuse me, that's not Pixie. Huh? That's messed up. That's messed up that you wouldn't have Pixie as the first persona that you unlock. You're breaking tradition.
見事なチームワークだ。即席のパーティーとは思えないな。戦いは流れをつかむことが重要だ。今のように連携を大事にしてくれ。では、学んだことを活かしながら。
Cool. Let's not have as much hand holding. Oh god.
前方、さらにシャドウだな。
Never mind.
先ほどの経験を生かしてくれ。
Okay, cool. I like how it says C's advantage. That's kind of cool. Instead of player advantage. What is this? That's cool. Thanks for not giving us subtitles, game. I don't know what he's saying. I can feel a new potential within myself. You can change persona swap out. Yep, okay. Persona. That's right, I'm special. I'm just built different. I am that guy. Wait a minute, hold on. We better still be able to get... I've been waiting for this. Though I guess I'm not playing in English, so that I wouldn't be able... Alright, we're going... Oh, wait. Shuffle time... is, is less shit.
ああ、どうやら彼には複数のペルソナを扱う力があるようだ。先日の件で予想はしていたが、これで確実になったな。よし。
This is a good place to stop. Come on. Occasionally encounter one-way teleporters and Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep in mind that since the teleporters are only one way, you cannot return to the same floor where it was used. Well, let's finish exploring the rest of the floor at least.
Ah, その箱は特殊な方法で施錠されたものだ。箱自身の仕掛けで解錠できるんだが。 影時間で作動させるにはあれがな。
Twilight fragment in front of my room seems to be reacting.
お前何それ?
The reaction. Do you have a Twilight fragment with you? Try holding up next to the treasure chest. Special locked treasure chests can be unlocked with Twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you want to collect as many as you can. Okay, but how do I collect them? Oh cool, snuff souls. That's a Twilight fragment that can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. Oh, okay. Use them on their own? Okay, so that's the teleporter. Cool. We have to explore the rest of the floor, right? Nope. There's still no, that's where the stairs are, okay.
待って、今は機関装置を探すんでしょ。
竹場の言う通りだ。
Still no way to open up like a map of the whole floor. Fine, whatever. I'll take the teleporter.
機関装置を見つけたようだな。では、エントランスまで戻ってくれ。
Should I return to the entrance? Yeah, I guess.
よし、全員戻ったな。どうだった？
No problem. I want to keep going.
そうか。自信を持てたなら、それが一番の収穫だ。
すっげえ。自分の力っての初めて実感したぜ。でもなんでだ？
単なるはしゃぎすぎじゃないの？
んなこと言ってユカリッチだって。
I wonder if the tired mechanic's gonna be back. I feel like I might have read that it's not gonna be back, but I'm not sure.
バテるってか、なんか息苦しいよな。何これ？
それは影時間のせいだ。平時よりずっと早く体力を消耗するからな。心配ない。時期慣れる。しかし、想像してたよりもいけそうじゃないか。秋彦もうかうかしていられないな。
抜かせ。
I combined my powers with the teams. I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Rank up! Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it'd be best to return to my dorm and rest. Or room and rest, but... At least I read it in a way that would make sense. I'm exhausted. Let's call it a day, okay? Dude, I can't take it anymore. I'm starving. You guys did a great job, but you won't have to shoulder the burden forever. I'll help you out too, just as soon as this damn injury is healed.
Yes.
From now on, you'll be selecting party members to join you in exploring Tartarus. I'll explain in detail some other time. Très bien. You did well today. Now let's head back to the dorm. That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Sorry, but do you mind not touching that? Alright, well, I suppose I'll save. And we'll pick this up next time, right? But it's getting kind of late. I don't want to keep everyone up too late with this. And I'll probably be back with this tomorrow at some point. Whether it's the afternoon or a little bit earlier in the evening. But for now, I'm gonna call it a night. So thanks everyone who stopped by tonight for this. Hope you enjoyed. I know I'm enjoying it, and I can't wait to play more. Maybe I'll try to play some more like Cyberpunk and stuff sometime soon. But for now, like, yeah, we're gonna be vibing with Persona 3 again, but it's not the same Persona 3, right? So it's cool. Anyway, have a good night. Bye bye.